Hello there everyone, and welcome back to this Tzeentch campaign, or Chaos Undivided at this point. And let's take a look. I've decided to go ahead and play a bit in between the episodes here to keep it going, to not drag it out too much. And as we can see, I believe I showed this siege, or did I? Maybe I auto-resolved it. But we have claimed all this territory and we moved here, although our advance has been stopped here because most of my men here in this army is quite weak, and as we can see, there's quite a lot of Empire troops down here. On this front, we've gone ahead and bypassed not only this place, but we so far are bypassing this place as well, since it turned out to be very hard to take them out. Hopefully they'll actually march out so I can take them on in the field. I destroyed the Nordlanders who held this and forced them away. We've got some spies moving around. Let's see, I got quite a bit of coin. Projected profits 20,000. Should be enough to recruit a new army as well. We should bring down from the north, but that's gonna take a while. What else do we have? Right here we've actually got a army of Ostland that they sent by navy that is besieging me. For some reason it doesn't have a proper general there, but it's sieging this little crap town. Although I'm pretty sure that I will be able to hold this against the onslaught of the Empire. Although they've got lots of troops, I'm pretty sure a lot of it is crossbows. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. We got this army, which I believe is the one I've been chasing around up here. It's on its way back. We've got this army. Lord of the End Times chasing after him, and then we got a faction leader who met up with the Count Theodoric the Watcher of Nordland, and this is the battle we will have right now. And then hopefully maybe we can continue on and get some of the elven places, and we can kick out the High Elves out of this campaign, which will clear up the waters a bit as well from the navy if they have any. Oh yes! Yes. Where did they go? You can see here that they actually boarded them. We've got Long Drong Slayer pirates, so it's dwarven pirates that turned up. They turned up around here, and they actually landed their pirates, but it looks like they picked them up and are now moving them along the coast. I'm not entirely sure where they will land, but it will be interesting to see those pirates in battle. I actually owned... I know I owned at least one of those old miniatures of the pirate. I remember it quite clearly. In his left hand he had a sword, and then he had his pistol in the right one. I never painted it though, because that was way back. Way back. Let's see, what else is there? No, there's nothing. Then let's go ahead and take on Count Theodoric the Watcher. Well, you will watch me defeat you right now. He has no chance against me. He has a lot of highly trained troops, but he's not going to be able to utilize them as well as he would like to. So, let's go ahead and destroy the bastard. What else is there? Well, they released a new video. I made the other one about the battle, that orc battle, which, being me, I obviously took a 12-minute video, or 12 or something. I think it was 12, and I made it like 45 minutes, insanely long. I didn't even realize that I thought maybe that I'd make it 25 or something, but I wasn't really checking the time, but made yeah, 45-minute video. But they released another one, going over some some parts of the Dwarven campaign, and they weren't really enough to make a video on, because I didn't have much to say about it, other than that was good. Most of the things they shown. The only thing I can sort of it's the I don't like the system of the fact that you cannot station your troops sort of individually, like you can move them individually with an army, which left one of their cities in the back open, which I find very annoying. Let's go ahead and start. But otherwise, like the Book of Grudges was amazing, I thought. Like that's like a really good way of getting the role playing, getting the getting like immersed in the story as well. Also, they told a bit about the quest lines of the characters. Like, it's not all battles, which I maybe first thought that it was. But part of it is like they say in the video that he has to recruit 2 units of gyrocopters to get the next part of the quest done. So it's not all quest battles.
We are being attacked.
And I think that was it. I can't remember if there was anything else. It clearly wasn't enough for warrant me to remember it. The wizards are really OP. OP as fuck. Slaughtering everything. A load of knights and stuff were set on fire there. They're going in sort of like into a perfect thick formation here, just so I can pour all kinds of nasty magic into them. We've got cannons firing in, we've got the horrors firing in, we've got the dwarves firing, and it's an absolute massacre. Have they been able to kill anyone yet? No. They were apparently stronger than us, it was said, to start off. But as we can see right now, they're not particularly strong. We took out 75% of their army before they were able to actually even come close enough to actually fight us. Pretty amazed though that they're still holding on. Let's see, there we go. Such an immense slaughter of the Empire troops. Oh, got a bit too close there, and got a bit too cocky, and it looks like we burned one of our own wizards. Or sorcerer. Kaboom. They're still fighting though. Quite amazing.
The prophets of great Hustle tell that victory will be ours.
Smash, smash, smash. Some battles I'm able to capture quite a few of the enemy's troops. This, however, I've only captured 60 men so far. And so far 92% of the enemy force has been taken down. Which means that we've more or less just killed everyone. Does that count? That's my knights. There's Count Theodoric. The Watcher. Kinda pervy. He just likes to watch. But now he will be surrounded and slayed. What was he even doing up here in the north? He probably was looking to unite with the High Elven army and then defeat us that way. You could imagine if I was telling a story, but clearly the AI is just stupid to send them out there. Send them out there for no reason whatsoever. Now it's just him left, and down he goes. Which gives me the victory. We only lost 41 men. Did we save the sorcerer? Let's see. Casualties inflicted. There, sorcerer on disc. Casualties sustained. 1-1. Casualties healed. 0. So they actually lost, but they killed 1,000 men. Damn. Their blunderbuss killed 400. The cannons don't seem to kill that many. About 100 each. But those wizards, damn. Well, they're not wizards, they're sorcerer. Sorcerers. I don't know. What? Sell them back to them? No, thank you. Ah, we even got a heroic battle there. Are you scarred now? We're gonna move these guys out. Just so I can go there. Auto-resolve it. Take the town from the High Elves. And then move him in afterwards. He gains even more command. I mean, can this guy get even more command? Get any more command skill? The High Elves, imagine they've held this place for quite a while, but they haven't even built any High Elven structure. I should really go around take a closer look at a lot of these settlements and destroy some of the useless buildings that I can't actually use or that are useful to me. Since we got so much coin, this army really needs some better warriors. We can recruit some here. Some interesting ones indeed. What should we recruit then? Some bloodletters to send them. and then chose a Knight of Corn to help out with this army. Any warriors on foot? No, it's just marauders. For now, it's just marauders. Later on, that might change. Or hopefully it will change. I am, after all, the changer of ways. Let's go ahead and end turn. Ah. High Elves come to siege me, are they? I wonder if there's more troops in those Nordland ships. I wonder if they're gonna go ahead and charge over the walls immediately, or if they're gonna wait for the other one. Oh, they released a small other force there. Not really something I need to be worried about. Sure, we'll take him on. Oh, there's two of them. Just looks just the same. Where is this? Keep of Skulls. That's over here. Well, we'll move you forward then, somewhere. So you can take up one other place, right? I have highest population and highest production. Beastman apparently has the best financial status. It's a bit strange, I think. We're holding on the frontier so far. Let's continue on with this. There's 5 more turns, so there's no risk yet. Actually, I can even have this army come and relieve the siege. And we can't really move these guys out. Where were you going? Oh yeah, you were supposed to go here and retrain. Here we got a lot of other units we can recruit. Right now, of course, we're retraining, so we can't recruit anything, but I think we might be able to recruit something here, yes. Let's... Ooh, what do I actually need? Mostly it was just... would just be... some... Oh, I'm not sure. Let's since we have all these specialists, we can take some of them. Do we have any more? We can have some normal warriors coming from here. Or normal. Normal is a bit strong word to describe chaos warriors. Diplomat. I was sending you over to deal with the only faction I can deal diplomatically with, which is the dwarves, of course. The Kislev still have some towns. Go ahead and find out most of the location of the enemy towns, who holds what, and so on.
Oh, big grandma butterfly. All right.
Should probably look to recruit. Yes, these, we need those since they're new. And then we'll build large stables. Somehow I've already managed to spend most of my money. Although these guys are really expensive, so maybe I'll wait to recruit any more. We'll recruit these guys and get them down to the main army. Let's go ahead and end turn again. hopefully at some point the Kislevites up there in the middle will leave their fort or their town, so I can actually go and kill them. Right, they've already appointed a new count. You can see him right there in the crossroads. Take settlement. Ah, they want me to take it. We got this army. I feel I need to retrain quite a few of these guys. Let's see, we're recruiting. We can actually remove that guy. I'm not gonna need him. The bloodletters are good though. Axe thrower is not very useful in a siege, or especially like what we saw happen last time. We'll hold off on that bit longer. Don't need that, we need something so we can replenish the troops. Troopsy, right. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get the enemy to go ahead and attack our besieged towns. Forgot about moving a lot of the troops around. Right. The High Elves are gonna go ahead and attack. Let's go and defend it. I'm gonna make sure that my sorcerers don't get taken out. I've lost 2 so far, out of a unit of 8.
The ways are changing.
Yes, they certainly are. The cannon's pretty useful as to have up front, since I imagine that I will actually destroy the enemy up front. I don't imagine that the High Elves will get that far.
We shall secure the battlefield.
And we have 1 unit coming up there. Faced against the warrior unit. We got these guys firing through here. Halberdier unit to catch those guys. Then we've got warrior unit here, or actually this is a halberdier. And then we'll go, not sure where these guys will land, but probably move this guy over there. What do I have left? These 2. Hold the gate. We will hold you in reserve over here. Actually, we have some warriors over here. Push to the gate.
Your knights stand ready. Please bless me. The Raven God is watching. The Raven God.
Right, that seems to be it. Let's go ahead and start this. And see our enemies fall before us. They're quick, the high elves.
A thousand slaves for our toil.
We wounded them a bit, but not that many actual kills.
The gods favor us with this bout.
Let your spirit guide your blades! Your warriors are beset by the flame.
Oh, they're actually gonna go trying to get up here.
We shall advance.
Let's see how this goes. Only a military genius can win that battle. Oh! Ah, the ladders. We destroyed the ladders by that attack. Interesting.
Hashut be praised! They shall feel the breath of Hashut!
Good shot there at the Sea Guard.
Battle is joined!
Oh, they're about to break the gate. Yeah, 85. Soon. And they're up there. Wait! They sent the mages up to bring that thing up. Are they mental? They sent their most powerful unit. Oh, they're gonna send it right into my... Well, that's an interesting tactic.
Bless his name is unfamous. Fire and Rhine Hashut favors us! Hashut has delivered us a target!
Let's see if we can't move these guys up. In case they break through, I can just fire right through and burn the bastards. Ah, they're actually through here. See if we can get these guys down here. What I can do is I can use the magic to burn them up there on the... where they've broken through.
We shall crush them! Onwards to victory! Raise everything for the glories of the gods!
See if we can open up a bit
Send them to their
so the discs might be able to fire.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Yes, right through there.
My mount will carry me swiftly.
That probably killed quite a lot of them. Damn, son.
My mount will carry me swiftly.
Swiftly to your grave. Only military genius can win that now.
As you command.
The right position is everything.
As you wish, the gods favor us with this immortality.
Get these guys down there. Should be able to shoot back up at these, or both sides actually. Seem reluctant to want to fire.
As you command, the gods favor us with this carnage. It is the will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory. Praise the
Keep time. The citizen levy advance.
If I just can get these guys to fire straight into this, so they will end all of this. And then I can move them up and destroy the two on the walls.
We shall be as kings, show no mercy.
I have been defeated!
Keep time. Onwards at my command.
The wall is back in our hands.
Maneuvering as requested, Commander.
No. Are you idiots? This way. These guys are falling back. Oh, we brought down the tower by firing the magics on them. The magics. We lost, however, a lot of the melee units we had.
Beware whether slip through the
There's only 5% left of their army. It's these shadow warriors that still make a stand. lost 300 men, killed the entire enemy force. Pretty darn good. And just as we defeat that army, another one comes to lay siege. I'm wondering about the Empire faction though, the Ostlanders, when they're gonna continue or attack us at the siege they are laying, or if I'm just gonna have to send my army in to destroy them. They're still laying siege to this, and now they've got a Nordland army to back them up. It's a bit of crappy Nordland army though, but there's 2 of them. And we've got this army, and what's inside? It's gonna be one hell of a battle right there. To the Elvespring. Similar armor as before, should be able to defeat that as well. And I got some new units, didn't I? We'll retrain these guys. Except for the horrors. We're gonna need a yeah, one of these minor summoning altars. What does the temple do? Morale bonus to troops trained there, that's good. You can actually go and take over the defense of that town. Anyways, I think this is it, looking at the time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.